It's Josh and Chantel, and this is Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast, a replay of today's full show.
It's Thursday, August 1st, and today on the show, Chantel's got fun facts, the 6-second kiss, New Jersey smells like rotting fish, armpits that smell like cookies, tragedy turned romantic in a storm shelter, Chantel wants to grow a beard, who's got the best tan line, sports talk, and what's with all the passwords.
Thanks for listening. You can hear the show live weekday mornings from 6 to 10. It's Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast. Enjoy today's show. You got it.
Classy 97. It's Josh and Chantel. It's Thursday. It's the first day of August. Thursday. Yes. National Girlfriend's Day today.
Hey, girlfriend.
Hey, girl. Day to go, have a little brunch or a little lunch or something with your girlfriends. Girlfriend's Day, meet up after work, whatever it is.
That sounds lovely.
Yeah, Girlfriend's Day. Let's see, what's going on? National Pinball Day. I really like pinball.
Are you a pinball wizard, as they say?
I don't fancy myself a pinball wizard, but I like to play pinball.
I know this about you, and I know that you get kind of lost in a pinball game.
I get lost in most things.
You do.
Because I can throw all my energy into it.
Yep, you can focus into one thing and one thing only.
Yeah. And then I get
like
high
pinball,
scores.
But I don't have any strategy. I just play to play.
Just a button masher.
That's what I do best.
Yeah. Yep. It is National Woman Astronomers Day.
Hey.
Yeah, I think that's cool. It's Play Ball Day. Do a little backyard baseball, a little wiffle ball.
Oh, wiffle ball.
Yeah. It is
kickball. Does kickball count?
I don't know. Kind of, maybe. It's along the same lines.
I love kickball.
Yes, you do. Respect for Parents Day.
Oh.
Yeah, about time.
Yeah.
National Minority Donor Awareness Day. These are organ donors to and from minority groups, which is cool.
Oh.
Homemade Pie Day.
Oh, my gosh. Today is the best day ever.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Mountain Climbing Day.
Oh, see?
Colorado Day. Hi, neighbor Colorado. It is National Planner Day, the physical planner books.
Oh.
Or, up-to-date apps to set goals. That's fine, too. World Wide Web Day. There's so many things going on.
Well, today is
Well, it's the first
thumping.
of a month. It's National Spider-Man Day.
You didn't even hear what I said.
No, I didn't.
Today is tub thumping, I said.
Tub thumping? Nope, you're right. I didn't hear that. It's Raspberry Cream Pie Day. It's Lung
It's
Cancer
Homemade Pie
Day.
Day and
Yes.
Raspberry Cream Pie Day?
Yeah. Scout Scarf Day. World Scout Scarf Day.
Hey,
Yeah.
You're a scout?
I know. There's a lot going on, and it's a brand new month, so welcome to August. As we enter a new month, we get a new awareness podcast, and I saw it launched this morning. Did you get the notification?
No, I didn't.
Oh, shame on you.
I know.
It is all about wellness this month, which is really cool. Wellness, not like how you look, but how you feel. Don't compare yourself and your health to others. Wellness is about balance. There's a brand new Riverbend Awareness Project podcast all about wellness this month, and it's published this morning. So if you're looking for something to listen to after this show, and after you listen to Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast, subscribe to the podcast. It's a good one. It's put together by our group here, and they do a phenomenal job. So check out the new one.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's all about wellness in August.
I could use some wellness.
Right?
Yeah, we all could.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
RiverbendMediaGroup.com. Check out the podcast. That's where you can find ours. That's where you can find the Riverbend Awareness Project. Happy Thursday.
Did you know that Tickle Me Elmo, remember Tickle Me Elmo?
Sure.
He was almost Tickle Me Taz. You know, the Tasmanian devil?
I'm glad that they didn't do that.
The company that made it didn't initially have the rights to use Elmo, but then eventually they got them. So they Tickle Me Elmo.
I don't think that Taz would have been as big a hit as Elmo.
I agree with you. Here's another fun fact.
Oh, fun facts with Chantel. All right.
The Spice Girls didn't come up with their nicknames. You know, Scary Spice, Posh Spice.
Okay.
What are the Baby Spice? What are the other two?
Allspice.
No, that's a UK magazine editor came up with their nicknames because he was too lazy to remember their real names.
That really stuck.
I know. The original Polly Pockets.
Oh, fun facts with Chantel.
I know, right? The original Polly Pockets were tiny because the creator used a makeup powder compact to make a portable dollhouse for her daughter.
And that was the prototype.
Yeah.
And that it was genius.
Cute.
Great idea.
I know.
Choking parts.
Necessity is the
mother of invention.
That's what they say.
That is what they say. I don't think it was a necessity. It's just what he had.
No, it is. Well, yes, which is what you have becomes a necessity, isn't it?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes. Moving along.
All right. Fun
fact.
facts with Chantel.
Tom Hanks and Robert Zemeckis, the director of Forrest Gump,
Okay.
used their own money to shoot a couple of scenes in Forrest Gump because Paramount refused to increase their budget. One of the scenes was Forrest running across the country. Tom Hanks and the director
That was
used
an
their own
important
money.
part of the story.
I know. Use their own money.
Was it, though? I mean, he just felt like running. Fun facts with Chantel.
Fun fact. James Cameron
Yeah?
really wanted to make Jurassic Park before Steven Spielberg.
Okay.
He wanted it to be a darker and nastier movie, like scary. He wanted it to make like a horror movie. And then Steven Spielberg beat him to the film's rights. And that's the Jurassic Park we have today.
And that is Fun Facts with Chantel.
There's this place called the Gottman Institute.
Okay.
I don't know what they study. You could probably
The
look it up.
Gottman Institute.
Gottman Institute.
What about them?
They came up with an idea based on how long it takes to trigger the release of oxytocin, which is what they call the love hormone that helps us bond with babies, pets, and each other.
Okay.
So they say that you're supposed to kiss for 6 seconds to feel a real connection with somebody. That's how long it takes for your oxytocin to be released. 6 seconds.
6 whole seconds.
A full 6 seconds.
And that's for it to start to be released or for you to like go, all right, I feel like good.
Don't know.
But also, slobbery dog kisses for 6 seconds?
Oh.
I don't know about that.
The other option is a hug if you feel like you can't kiss somebody for that long. Ew.
Ew, 6 whole seconds.
Ew, 6 seconds. They say it takes 20 seconds of hugging to achieve the same level of connectedness that you would get from a 6-second kiss.
That's a substantial hug.
20 seconds, yeah. One time when Beck was younger, he was probably about 12 years old.
Yeah.
And he said, Mom, did you know that you should hug people for at least 9 seconds? And then that started a routine of his. Like, he came every day. It hasn't happened
hug
for years.
For at least 9 seconds.
But for a good solid 6 months, it was like every day he would come and he would count. And if I tried to hug him for longer than 9 seconds, he was like, nope.
Longer, he was done.
Yep.
Shorter, he was like, you're not going anywhere.
Yeah. Oh, I never tried to break it short.
I see.
I was just happy that my son was like, let's have a hug.
Right?
And he hasn't done that for a while.
So 20 seconds a hug, though, if you want to get the oxytocin.
Yes. 20 seconds of hugging, 6 seconds of kissing. We're gonna practice. What if you do both at the same time?
Oh, no. Oxytocin overdose. Too much love.
No, not enough. You can't have an oxytocin overdose.
Are you sure?
Let's try.
I don't know if that's a good idea. What happens?
You'd just be so happy. You know, oxytocin also reduces your levels of stress. So, man, if you have an oxytocin overload, you'll be easy breezy. My guy, you'll be like so cool, so chill.
Okay. I don't know if you can. The only thing I can come up with when I type in oxytocin overdose, it starts talking about water intoxication and convulsions. So So I'm not really into that.
No, that's different. That's something else. Let's try it.
I don't want water intoxication.
We're not. That's not what's going to happen. We're going to be so easy breezy.
It might be a side effect.
Nah, man. It's going to be just chill.
Right. Okay. 6 seconds a kiss, 20 seconds a hug.
Yep, we'll do it right now.
Right now?
Wow. Wow.
What's your hurry?
I'm going to find somebody else,
Rude.
I guess.
No. I'm just worried about water intoxication and convulsions.
Oh, that's not going to happen. I promise.
Okay. All right. You want to hear about dogs or cars?
Do I ever? Oh, you're giving me a choice.
Yep.
Dogs.
All right. It's a good story. There's a good story about a car that got stolen 21 years ago and recovered. That's the car story. Kind of an interesting one. But let me tell you about the dogs. About a week ago, communities in Northern California were dealing with a dangerous, disruptive wildfire. That's still going on. There's fires all over the place, if you haven't noticed. Made the sunrise and sunset really weird colors the past couple of days. Like dark purple is a weird color to see in the sky. Nonetheless, during this particular wildfire, a family had to make the heartbreaking choice of leaving their home, and they had to do so without their Rottweiler dogs. The family was safe, but first responders couldn't access the area where the Rottweilers were because of fire. Well, news of the stranded dogs reached Trevor Skaggs, and he's a member of the Butte County Sheriff's Search and Rescue Team, and he is an expert helicopter pilot, and he put those skills to use. He went back into the fire zone to rescue the dogs. He safely landed the helicopter, and he ran more than a mile to find the dogs in a pickup truck. They were in the truck. Like the dogs were
in the
there,
back of the truck,
right where they were supposed to be. They I believe they probably did something like that, like put them in the back of the truck so they wouldn't just run away.
Okay.
And so they were in the bed of the truck.
Okay.
And so he sang to the dogs, persuading the mother and then the puppies to trust him.
Aww.
And he gave the animals water. He fed them a few bites of his granola bar and then led them back to the helicopter. He was able to rescue the mother and the 4 puppies. Everybody's back together. And that happened in the middle of a fire.
The real question is, what song did he sing to them to earn their
Fair
trust?
question.
Was
I don't know the answer
Endless
to that.
Love?
My love. Yeah, I'm sure it was that.
We Didn't Start the Fire.
Maybe not that.
Who Let the Dogs Out?
Yeah, barking at the dogs will do it. Roof, 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 roof. There's
Rain,
a picture
rain,
of
go
him
away.
with the mom and a couple of puppies in the helicopter. It's a pretty cute picture. But
That's so cool.
Yeah, what a cool thing. So way to go, Trevor Skaggs, the Butte County Sheriff's Search and Rescue Team, making it happen for the family and the puppies.
Good job.
Yep. Good news to get you going. On Classy 97.
There I was at the store trying to find a deodorant. It's really difficult to find a deodorant that doesn't have aluminum in it.
Right. Especially for ladies, especially.
Yeah.
For men, it's pretty easy. They make everything in an antiperspirant or a deodorant. You just pick the deodorant is the one I choose because I don't like putting aluminum in my pores.
I don't either. And for ladies' deodorant, it is tricky to find aluminum-free deodorant. It's gotten easier, I'll say, because there's a lot of these natural deodorants that are coming out that are aluminum-free, which is great.
Yeah.
They're just a little more pricey, a lot more pricey. What I noticed the other day at the store was they have this natural deodorant in the scent of Girl Scout cookies.
But why?
I don't know. I don't want to smell like a cookie.
You don't?
I mean, there are worse things I could smell like.
Like a pile of laundry.
Like a pile of dirty laundry
No.
or a pile of clean laundry?
Fresh linen.
Fresh linen smells so nice.
I would rather you smelled like cookies than a pile of laundry. I'm not big on the baby powder scents either.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't like that. You're not a baby.
No, I know I'm not a baby.
Quit trying to smell like a baby.
I don't know. Something about my armpits smelling like peanut butter rubs me the wrong way.
Is peanut butter one of the cookies?
The ones that I saw, and they have the Girl Scout insignia on them. So
so it's a partnership.
So they have The ones that I saw were lemon and peanut butter.
All right. Well, I'm looking right here. And they apparently do a lot more than just the deodorant. And yes, they do, in fact, do the Samoa. Or as they call it, coconut caramel. But they do it in a body wash, the deodorant. They do it in a deodorant and body spray as well. So you can just...
Interesting.
Cookies.
See, and I feel like the body spray is less offensive to me than the deodorant. For some reason, I don't know. It sounds so gross rubbing peanut butter smell on my my underarms.
Okay, and they did the coconut caramel, which is delicious. They did the Thin Mints, which has a little bit of mint and chocolate to it. The peanut butter, as you mentioned, the trefoils, and the lemon.
What are the trefoils?
Those are the shortbread. But they don't have the shortbread in all the stuff. They only have that in the body wash and deodorant. But it seems like the Samoa one, they really went all out, and they did all the products in that one.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that interesting? I didn't smell them. I should have smelled them.
To see if it smelled like a cookie?
I'm sure it does. Or does the lemon one smell like Pine Sol?
Oh, no,
Like
I hope not.
Mopping
Because Pine
fluid.
Sol smells like pine.
Oh, you're right.
And then a little twist of lemon. So hopefully you don't, don't smell like that. Also, whatever that new car smell, I don't get that one either.
You don't want that?
No.
You don't want me to
You're
smell
not a
like
car.
New car?
You can smell like cookies, though. That's okay. I'm not mad about that.
Okay. I don't even know if you can smell my deodorant.
Not from here.
What kind do I have?
I don't know. I'm too far away.
It smells nice.
Oh, good. For you.
Have you ever been to Little Egg Harbor, New Jersey?
No, I don't think so. I've been to New Jersey, but Jersey City, but not, what'd you say?
Little Egg Harbor.
Little Egg Harbor. I don't think so.
I don't know if we want to go visit there.
Why not?
Because residents there have been forced to remain inside their homes as the pungent smell of rotting fish overwhelms the town.
No, that sounds lame.
This is thousands of dead fish were floating up into the lagoon, and their carcasses are just stinking up the whole area. A woman that lives there says it's the worst smell of my entire life. It goes inside the house. It goes on your clothes. I've burnt every candle I could possibly find, and now I'm onto my infusers.
Oh, man.
She says you can't get rid of the smell. One guy says that he goes there. He bought a house there, a summer vacation home in 2019. He said, but you can't. Every year this happens. And he goes, why did I buy a house here? I have no idea.
It happens every year?
It happens every year, he said.
For how long?
He said for like 2 weeks.
So just don't go there during those 2 weeks.
Oh.
Take a vacay.
Well, and he said, we bought our house here because we wanted to swim in the waters here. You can't swim.
No,
There's thousands of fish dead.
There are a lot. I'm looking at some pictures and video of the amount of fish. It is just heaps and heaps and heaps of fish. It's gross.
That is gross.
It's caused, they say, by warming water.
Yes.
And poor water quality.
Yes.
So the fish just die. But how does this happen every year? And why aren't they doing something to improve the water quality first? And then, temperature is a lot harder to control. But why aren't we doing something about the water quality to help the fish not die off like this every? If I lived there, I'd be like, we can't do this for 2 weeks.
Let's fix this problem. The dead fish are also attracting a flocks of seagulls.
I bet. The whole band showed up.
And the seagull... Stop.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Go.
All right. I'll see my way out. Flocks of seagulls are showing up, you say?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And they're wreaking havoc on the town.
I bet.
They ran so far away.
I wish I had that song ready to go. I do not, though.
There was a couple in Wisconsin, Sarah and Alex, and they were trying to have a wedding.
Were they bride and groom?
They were bride and groom.
Okay.
Their reception got interrupted by a tornado.
That's a problem.
Their venue luckily wasn't hit, but they all had to run and seek shelter in the basement of a nearby venue where a bunch of strangers were having a family reunion, were also hiding out in the basement. And so here's a wedding party, here's a reunion party, mingling because of a natural disaster.
Yeah, all right.
And they weren't able to have their first dance until a guy at the reunion pulled out his guitar and said, "Hey, make a request. I'll play."
That's great.
He ended up playing Perfect by Ed Sheeran.
Nice.
So the couple was able to have their first dance amidst a tornado.
That's kind of a fun little story.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Like that's kind of a precious little memory.
Something unique and fun and different.
And good for that guy for one, having a guitar, and two, knowing how to play it.
I know.
I'd be like, hey, listen, I got these 3 chords. You want to hear a song? You can dance to it if you want.
I can play. I don't.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No.
I can play Ice Ice
No,
Baby.
you cannot.
Yes, I can.
Hey, listen, there's a lot of great things that you can do. Vanilla Ice, Ice Baby on guitar. Not one of them.
I can play the ding, 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 ding. Yes, I can. Yes,
Babe,
I can.
Babe.
Don't tell me that I can't, because I can. We all know it.
Okay. Look, I've heard you attempt it a lot.
Yes.
And I've heard varying degrees of, that kind of sounds like the right note. But I can't say that I've heard it successfully played.
You just haven't been listening.
You're right.
Hard enough.
You're right. I need to tune my ears.
I think so.
Yeah. That's the problem. That is it.
You're the problem, not me.
Oh, no.
People magazine did a story about how men with beards may be more stable romantic partners.
Well, I got one of those.
You do have one of those.
Yeah.
Yay for me.
Okay. Maybe. What did they find out?
They found out that men with beards aren't necessarily looking out for new partners because they've been reported to have less mate-seeking motivation and more mate retention and skincare motivation.
Got it. My skincare game is on point.
It's on fleek.
I don't know that they say that.
No, nobody says that anymore. It's sad.
So, but by having a beard, basically it's saying that, like, hey, he's not motivated enough to even shave his own face, so he's probably just going to be hanging out. Probably a comfortable guy.
What they're saying is that beards, as opposed to stubble, are difficult and time-consuming to grow.
Oh.
And men with full beards may signal their disciplined nature. While maintaining a clean-shaven face requires the effort of frequent facial hair removal.
Correct. This is true. Plus, I look like I'm 10 if I shave my face.
Yeah, I don't like it when you shave.
You prefer the beard?
Yeah.
All right. Good.
Yeah.
Me too. Because my face is much warmer with a beard on it.
Do you hate it in the summer, though?
Yeah, because it doesn't get the sun. And so if I shave, then I have this white face.
But does it get too warm in the sun in the summer?
No.
It doesn't?
No. Plus, it keeps dust and debris.
Does it?
Yeah, out. Keeps out dust and debris. It's it's like a filter.
Well, shoot. Maybe I should grow a beard. I get dust and debris.
I don't know.
Why can't I keep out dust and debris? That's not fair.
I prefer you without a beard.
You haven't seen me with a beard, so how would you ever know?
Yeah, I'm imagining it in my head, and I like it better without a beard. It being your face.
But you don't know. You can't imagine.
I'm imagining, and I don't like it.
How about just a mustache?
Nope.
How about a Fu Manchu?
Nope.
How about mutton chops?
Nope.
Josh, let me have something.
Maybe a couple chin hairs?
A goatee?
Just a couple? 2 or 3? Just to keep you entertained?
Got him. Got those.
Something to keep your hands busy.
The NFL has been releasing the top 100 players of 2024, and these are, if I'm not mistaken, these are voted on by the players themselves.
According to our son,
Well,
that's the thing,
and
right?
this thing that I just read
That says it's voted on by the
players
players.
themselves. Okay. So this is not like the layman's person saying like,
this is who's best.
this is who is best.
Okay.
This is the NFL players voting for each other as who's best. They're releasing them in
sort of
tens.
in phases, yeah.
Yeah. So they release like 100 through 90. They just released 11 through 20 last night.
So all we have left now is the top 10?
The top 10 is all that's left. But let me tell you, Justin Jefferson,
who you like from the Minnesota Vikings.
Yes, number 18. He is number 18.
On the list.
And that was announced yesterday. And so I sent it to Beck, our son, who's a huge football fan. And I said, number 18, this is shocking. Like, he should be much higher than that because he's killer. He's really good. And Beck said, come on now. He missed 7 games last season. So for him to be at 18 after missing 7 games, that's still pretty good. And I went, all right, that's accurate.
Okay.
That's a fair assessment then.
So who else was in this batch?
Oh, no, nobody important.
I thought you said Nick Bosa was in there.
Nick Bosa is in, he's not in the, he was up. He was in the yesterday's batch.
Oh, so he was in the 21 to
I think
30
so.
or whatever.
Yeah. But I remembered when he was on the list because I've been getting updates of the list because Beck and I talk football.
Right.
And I went, oh, Nick Bosa, why do I like him? I go, I remember his name, but I can't remember why I like him. And then I saw a picture and I went, oh, yeah, his arms.
That's why.
I like his arms.
Because he's ripped.
Yes.
That's his that's his thing.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know what team he plays for.
Isn't he a 49er?
No. Gross. Nick Bosa
Is a 49er.
Is he really?
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
All right. That's all right. He's got some strong arms.
Oh,
and I'm
right.
not mad about that. Now, on this, the 11 through 20 list, there was some good players on this list. Dak Prescott is on there. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
You know that guy.
I do.
Jalen Hurts, George Kittle, CeeDee Lamb, Josh Allen. So
we're getting into the top.
Yeah.
We're in the top brass here.
We are.
All right.
So I'm curious to know who.
When does the top 10 come out?
I think it comes out today. I think they're releasing them every day.
Or is it a couple days? Is it one a week? You got to find out. You got to find out when that top 10's coming out.
Tell ya. If it comes
Who's
out,
going to be number 1?
I don't know.
Voted on by the players.
You know who I hope it's not.
Any one of the Kansas City Chiefs? Because neither of them have been listed yet, right?
No.
So they're going to be top 10.
But you know who else has not been listed, who I hope it is Jordan Addison.
Okay. You think he's top 10?
Bruh, he played so good last season.
All right.
So I really hope he's in there.
Bruh. We'll just have to wait and find out. Thanks for the sports talk, Chantel.
You're welcome. Anytime. I just read that 62% of people are overwhelmed by passwords. And I agree with this. And let me tell you why. Because this is what happened to me the other day.
What happened to you the other day with your passwords?
I was trying.
You had such a buildup. I had nowhere to talk. Did you hear all that? That was fantastic. You were ramped up.
I was ramped up. I'll tell you why I am ramped up. Because I couldn't remember my password to something important.
Okay.
And then they have security questions, right?
Right.
And you usually sometimes will have 3 security questions. The first question, security question, was, what street did you live on in 3rd grade? And I went, I got this.
Okay.
Lived on the same street my whole childhood.
Yeah, I know the name of that street.
And then I went, okay, did I write Avenue? Did I write AAV or AVE? Did I leave Avenue out entirely? Like I lived on Malta Avenue.
Right.
but I couldn't remember, those are super case sensitive sometimes. So did I write
Are they?
the abbreviation of Avenue? Did I write out Avenue? Or did I just put Malta?
I feel like you would have just put the one word.
I tried all three. Neither one worked.
Oh.
So then I went, okay, new question, new security question. Second question, what is your oldest sibling's middle name?
All right, I know that.
Got this.
Yeah.
Got this. And then I went, oh, I have two oldest siblings technically.
Oh, and which one did you use?
So I have like my oldest sibling, but then I had an oldest sibling who I did not meet who died before
Right.
I was born.
Correct.
And so then I went, oh, did I use
So you
that
question
one?
3?
Question 3. What was your childhood nickname? Fantastic. Got this. And then
But-
I went, oh.
No, I bet you got like 6.
I was called a lot of nicknames.
Right.
Which one did I pick? Moral of the story is I had to recreate a new password
Did ya?
because I couldn't remember any of my security question answers.
Well, and how many attempts did it give you with your answer?
Quite
Like-
a few.
Oh, but you still couldn't figure them
I
out.
still couldn't figure them out.
Wow. Bummer.
Yeah, this password thing is the pit.
It's out of control.
It is out of
Why do
control.
I have to have so many? It's wild.
Yeah, and then I can't even remember the security question answers for my
I
own
know.
security questions.
Yeah. I did see there was a good trend I saw once where someone said like you don't want to use the same password for everything.
Right.
But they had found a way where they could use the same password, but then at the end they would put the name of the site they were using it for.
Ooh.
So whatever your usual password was plus the word Facebook or
That's
the
smart.
word Instagram or whatever. That way it's a unique password, but it was something you'd still remember and wouldn't necessarily be the same thing. That's just one idea. I don't know if that's even the best idea. I don't know. I'll tell you what's not a good idea.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
Or the word password.
I heard a good idea that you should use like a song lyric because it's something that you'll always remember.
Okay, sure.
So I did that recently for something, but this particular password that I have for this thing requires me to change it like once a month.
Oh.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, those aren't fun.
And so then it was like, well, just add like a letter or a character after. So I had the song lyric, which was kind of long in and of itself. And then I would add, an exclamation point, or I would add a number.
Mhm.
And then it became the lyric, A, B,
Plus a
C,
bunch of stuff.
exclamation point.
Right.
And then I was like, this is out of control. It's way too long. So then when I had to reset it again, I came up with a different different song lyric.
A shorter one.
Yeah, but it's not really that short after all.
I just don't know why we have to have so many. Like,
It's
there's got to be a
crazy.
better way,
I
right?
know.
Like, every single thing we want to log into, I got to have 28 different
know.
passwords for everything.
And then you're going to make me try and remember
Yeah.
my security questions, answers. I don't know.
Yeah, so then I got this security password manager so I could keep track of it like an address book, but then I can't remember the password to that. Yeah, that's how it goes. It's just crazy. There's got to be another way.
Emery, for some reason, always takes your side in every family matter that she has to pick a side for. She picks your side. I don't know why.
There are like real silly things that come up though. Like
Yeah, I
these aren't
know.
like serious issues.
No. They're not.
But it's enough that they drive you crazy.
Yeah, because why doesn't she take my side? I'm the better parent.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Maybe it's attitudinal.
Maybe.
Maybe she's like got a glimpse of that. Whatever that was.
Maybe it's just that I try so hard to get both of my children's approval, and they know that, and so then they secretly are like, "Hey, you're trying too hard. You're doing too much.
Yeah.
We're gonna side with Dad."
And maybe
because he
maybe
doesn't."
it's not even secret. Maybe they just do it blatantly straight to your face and you can't handle it.
No, I can't. But it was very obvious to me the other day that she just chooses your side to choose your side, no matter if she agrees with you or not.
But maybe it's like a cat and mouse thing. Like she knows that it bugs you, but like enough that you're going to be fine. And so she's like, nah, I'm going to
think
say
that's it.
that I like whatever dad's side of the argument or whatever situation it is, because I know it bugs mom enough and it's a fun game.
It does bug me.
Okay.
It does bug me.
So it's a button. She knows how to push a button.
Oh, yes, she does.
And you keep laying it out there.
I know. You took off your watch the other day and she goes, whoa, dude, that's a sick tan line. And I went, oh, my tan line's better. And I took off my watch. We put our arms side by side. And I'm not kidding you. It was very evident that my tan line was better than your tan line.
I disagree.
Are you kidding?
I have a fantastic tan line.
Mine is so much better than yours. This is something so stupid to argue about. But mine is
See how easy it is? It's so easy to push the button. I didn't even have to try.
I just want to win. That's it. You can't
Only against me. Like, it's this weird competitive thing where you're like, no, I do this better than Josh. I have to be on the top of this.
No,
one.
that is true. I'm not competitive with anyone else other than you.
And so every time you bring something up, it's so easy to be like, no, you clearly lose at this. And you just tailspin into chaos.
I don't know why I have to beat you. Just because you beat me at everything. Everything.
At what?
Video games. You beat me.
Tan lines.
No.
Yeah.
Not this time. This time I won.
Clearly mine is better. Look at your face. Look at your face.
It's so dumb, but it makes me so angry.
Ooh. That's all you can say.
I'm going to post a picture and then we're going to have people vote whose tan line is better, mine or Josh's.
My watch tan line is real nice. I got real tan arms.
Yeah, me too.
And then I have real white skin underneath where my watch is. No, you don't. Yours is all blended.
No, it isn't. Look
you
at
can't
it.
even tell you were wearing a watch.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding?
No. I'm pretty serious. I take mine off. You can really see the contrast.
Yeah.
Look. Tan,
no way.
White.
No way, bud.
Yeah, bud.
There's no white on that arm.
Okay.
Nope. Can't see it at all.
Are you looking at your arm? Because my arm is clearly I've got a tan line.
I know that I've won. I don't even need you to respond.
Ask Emery who wins.
No, I'm not getting her opinion on anything. We were driving the other day, you and I, and we encompassed a couple of driving frustrations along our route.
Like other people on the road?
Yeah. Well, first of all, there's a lot of people that are running red lights.
Yeah,
a lot.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
A lot, which is a little bit crazy. And I know that when you think like, oh, it's yellow, I can still make it. Sometimes it's not even yellow anymore. It's totally red when people
This
go
is
through.
correct. Yep.
What I've noticed a lot lately is people will turn into the wrong lane.
That happens all the time.
Happens quite frequently. And then what I've noticed too is people will turn into the turning lane way too soon before.
Yeah.
And that causes all kinds
Correct.
of problems.
Or if there's a whole line of traffic that are stuck in a straight lane and you have a left turn lane on either side, like maybe it's a 1 or 2 left turn lane, and people will buzz past multiple intersections in that turning lane to get into that left turn lane past all the people that are waiting.
Yeah.
Like there's an actual place where you're supposed to enter a left turn lane and it's marked by a gap in the lines.
Right.
That's when you get into that turning lane. Like that is the most dangerous thing.
It is dangerous.
And there are people like even getting in and out of the parking lot here, like I'll be waiting to turn into the parking lot and there's 2 lanes I have to cross and people are like waving me through. I'm like, I'm not moving until I can clearly see that both lanes are clear or stopped. So you can keep waving your arm at me and I appreciate that you're trying to be kind.
Yeah.
But just keep going about your day driving. I'll worry about me.
Right. Because
I'm not going to trust you.
You can't trust the other people.
You don't know what else is happening behind you. You know your car is stopped and that's it. And I get you're trying to be kind and let me go, but I'm not going to do it. It's not going to happen.
No.
So how do you fix it?
I don't know. I just want people to be safe and remember that there's other people driving with you.
Right.
And sometimes when you run that red light, that means it's green for other people. So
True.
they could be turning right into you as you're running that red light. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all. And when you're trying to get into that turning lane really fast, just remember that there's people that are trying to exit that intersection that you just, you know what I'm trying to say.
I know what you're trying to say.
It's just dangerous.
Yeah. And
I feel like there's been a lot of car accident reports lately, and it's, we have a young driver. Well,
right.
He's not so young, but
young enough.
Young enough. And then we've got another young person that's going to be driving soon. And I worry about them, and I worry about people. So just be careful, everybody. Just be careful.
That's all. It's simple. Just be careful.
Just be careful. I was just influenced.
You were?
By an Instagram post. Yes.
What are you buying?
Oh, it's a thing called the hair can. It is a trash can for your hair in the shower.
I think I've seen this.
Have you?
Yeah, and it's made out of silicone, and it's supposed to grip the hair.
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen this thing. You think it's going to work?
How come it's selling it to you?
Oh, because I'm bald. No, algorithms are weird. I don't know why it's selling it to me.
Oh, okay.
But I've seen it. I haven't seen it recently. I've seen it in the past.
Okay. This is pretty cool, actually, and I really like this. So if you have a lot of hair, it comes out. I feel like mine comes out so much. If I shampoo and condition my hair, it's like a wad of hair that comes out. It's gross. It's gross. And then I don't know what to do with it. And so I'll usually just stick it on the side of the shower, on the tub. I know it is gross. And then when I'm done showering, I'll throw it away.
I see.
This is cool because you take your hair, you put it into a ball in your hand, and then you place your hand into this.
Yeah.
What is it? It's like a silicone thing into the hair can. And you pull your hand up and out of the hair can, and your stray hair will get caught in the spikes. They're not spikes. I mean, saying spikes sounds aggressive.
Yeah,
but they're soft.
Little silicone, little soft finger things
and they'll just grip your hair so that you can remove it later so it's not stuck to your hand.
Yeah, I kind of like the way you're currently doing it.
No, I don't.
Just throw it away. Because then you're just going to have this hairy, gross thing hanging on the wall.
No, because I'll empty that when I'm done with the shower. I bet I will.
It's going to be so gross. This hairy thing on the wall. Ugh.
No, I'll take care of it. I'll clean it. It'll be nice.
Did you already order it?
No, but I need to.
I see.
I don't know how much it is. It says coming soon, so maybe they don't have it.
Oh, I told you, I've been influenced by this thing for a while. This is not new.
The hair can?
I don't know if that's what it's called.
That's what it's called. The hair can. I don't know how much it is. I can't find any information on how much it is. I just looked at their website, and it's asking me to put in my information.
Yeah, you're getting had. Because I'm looking at stuff online. There's a million different kinds of these things that exist already. And
be the first to know when it drops. Sign in below and get your pre-order option.
That sounds like you're getting had, because I'm looking at one online right now that's already for sale. So it's already a thing. Like $25.
Oh.
Unnecessary.
Nah.
What you're doing now is working just fine for free.
I know, but that would be so much better.
Why?
I feel like I don't want to spend $25 on it.
I agree.
So you're right about that.
That's a $5 to $10 item.
It is a little out of the price that I wanted to spend, to be sure. But I'm also a cheapskate. So for $25, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. If they lower the price to $10, then I might purchase.
Okay. I'd be okay with that. I feel like that's a good $10 purchase. That's one of those things where you're like, yeah, I spent $10 on that.
Or if I change my mind, you just might see it in the shower.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, she spent the $25. Yeah.
Worth it.
Is it?
We'll see.
What you're doing now is fine.
No, but it could be better. This is cool. Grubhub launched a new program called Special Delivery.
Okay.
And it's just, their typical delivery service, but it's specifically aimed for new moms.
All right.
And they're giving away a $20 coupon to help cover your first meal after having a baby.
Oh, that's cool.
They're giving out a limited number of these every Wednesday this month. I looked on their link. They're all out of them for this week, but through the entire month of August, check back on Wednesday if you're a new mom or you know somebody who's going to be a new mom. They re-up them every Wednesday at noon through the month of August. So go get yourself some.
I think that's
Grubhub
awesome.
It is
so
cool.
I'm trying to see.
They have a promo video, and it's pretty adorable because it's moms in the hospital enjoying their first meal after delivering their baby. After doing the hard work,
That's
they're
fantastic.
like, "Oh yeah, give me that cheeseburger." Or
I see this lady having a cheeseburger. She's very excited about it.
this one's eating sushi because you can't have sushi when you're pregnant. So
True
she's like,
story.
"Yes, that's what I want. Give it to me."
So every Wednesday at noon Eastern time, so that's 10 a.m., you have to visit this Grubhub special delivery website, and you can try to claim that $20 reward. Okay, I get it.
It's cool.
I think that's great. So new moms, expecting moms, can take advantage of the Grubhub special delivery. That's kind of fun.
It's cool.
Yeah, that's a nice little thing. I like it.
Good job. Good marketing, Grubhub.
Right?
Well done.
Get your cheeseburger. Your would you rather this or that question of the day?
Would you rather find a time capsule or find a treasure map?
Oh.
I think I'd rather find a treasure map.
Why?
No, I'd rather find a time capsule. Is it my time capsule?
This is your game.
I know it is. Oh, a time capsule. They'd both be pretty cool. I have to say, they'd both be pretty cool. I'd rather find, I don't even care. Just let me find one.
All right. So here's the deal with finding a time capsule. You find a time capsule. Maybe it says don't open until 2024. You go, hey, how convenient.
Right.
I'm going to open this today. Whether it's your own or somebody else's that you found that was left behind, and you get to open this time capsule. You get that immediate, I found a thing. I get to see what is inside this thing.
Mm-hmm.
You find a time capsule. It says don't open. It's another 10 years away. Do you hold on to it for 10 years
No.
and wait? You have to. Those are the rules of time capsule.
I couldn't hang on to it. I'd have to open it. I couldn't wait.
But regardless, you find yourself a treasure map, you're going on an adventure.
Absolutely, you
and
are.
And you may or may not find the treasure at the end.
I know. That's the tricky part, isn't it?
So it's, yes, I found a time capsule. I can open it today. It's, I found a time capsule I can't open for another 10 years, or a treasure map where I may not find anything.
Or you open the time capsule and maybe it's not waterproof, and so everything inside of it is just damaged.
That's possible too.
Yeah.
I like a treasure map. I like the adventure of it. I think I want to have that adventure. That's why I'm picking that.
Okay. I'm going to pick that too.
I feel like you want the immediacy of I found a time capsule. I get to open it right now.
Yeah, but then I started to question myself going, what if everything inside is garbage or broken or ruined?
What else would be inside a time capsule?
Garbage.
But old garbage. That's everyone I've ever seen to open is old garbage.
If it's a time capsule from my own self, then I pick that one. But if it's a time capsule from somebody else, then I'll go treasure map. Because I just want my garbage, my junk.
My own garbage.
Yes.
All right. Would you rather this or that with Josh and Chantel? Classy 97, it's Josh and Chantel. You're better today than yesterday. Daily challenge. It is to find a one-sentence mantra.
One sentence.
Yep, that speaks to you and then repeat it throughout your day. So I looked up a couple of good ones.
Ooh.
Yesterday, you said tomorrow. It's a good one. It's from Shia LaBeouf.
Oh, Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. When am I going to start that thing? Oh, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yesterday, you said tomorrow.
Yeah.
Repeat that over and over. That means today's the day, right?
Seize the day.
That's a good one. Yeah. My ego is not my amigo. I think that's hilarious.
Next.
Is this essential?
Oh. I like that one,
That's
too.
a good question. Yeah.
Okay.
I release that which does not serve me.
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
Okay.
It feels a little strange.
All right. Whether you think you can or you can't, you're right.
Yes, I've heard that before.
Okay. Let's see.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Yeah, that's a good Yoda.
Those are two. That's a two-sentencer. Do or do not, unless there's a comma, right? Do or do not, comma, there is no try.
The harder you work, the luckier you get.
Oh. I work hard, I feel. I don't have a lot of luck. I have luck. Keep going.
Keep going?
What else?
There's some that are long. Grow up, but always remain young at heart.
Oh, I like that one.
You like that one?
I do.
I'll never go anywhere if I stay put.
Okay. I like that one too. Okay, there's some good ones. I like staying young at heart.
I will never please everyone, and that's okay.
Ooh. You're looking at me like I need to.
These are mantras. These are one-sentence monstras.
Monstras? What's a
mantras.
monstra?
Mantras. I don't know, my mouth.
I need a monstra. That's a monster mantra, like a big one.
Yeah. Short sentence, but it's a mantra. Yeah. You know what I'm saying.
I get it.
All right. Find a one-sentence mantra that speaks to you and repeat it throughout your day. Mantras are powerful. They ease your mind and reset you when you feel anxious, it says.
Okay. What was the pleasing one?
Oh, I have to scroll back
it's
up.
Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Grow up and always remain young at
That's
heart.
Not it. It's fine. It's okay. We've moved on.
I lost it. I will never please everyone, and that's okay.
Okay. I like that one.
All right. There you go. That's your Better Today Than Yesterday Daily Challenge. Have a great rest of your Thursday. That's going to do it for us. We'll be back tomorrow celebrating your Friday. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yep. Yes, yes, yes. Friday morning tomorrow. We'll be in the studio. Have a great day.
Bye.
We'll see you. Thanks for listening to Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast. If you enjoy the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Wake Up Classy 97 is hosted by Josh and Chantel Tyler and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.